I told you not to back an onion, didn't I?
THK
Hey,
France.
yeah, man. I knew the other day it's like Strickland would win, and I got the Islam one right as well. So every time there's a boxing event on from here on out, all the Dublin lads, we're all going to give our predictions, and then after the events, we're going to give our reactions. You know, that kind of way. All right, smart man. Tank, can I ask you a question now? You don't have to reveal this. I'm just curious, and you probably told me before. How old are you, bro?
40.
Yeah, man, you'd remember some of this. I was supposed to talk to Yowza this week about the demonstrations and about the asylum and about this, that, the other, but it's like UFC this week is in Manchester, and it's like I said, I've had a new baby. I'm moving into the new house, and it's at the minute, bro. Honestly, man, fucking hell. We went and got all the shit yesterday, right? So I come out of the car park at this particular place where we went shopping, and it's about a 7-minute walk. So I said, "Yeah, fuck this, hey Stevie. I'm using the trolley. I wheeled the trolley all the way up, bro. Yeah, all the way up the hill. Me missus goes, Bob, I forgot the key. I was like, are you fucking serious? I might have been reading me book, bro. It's like ever since I've come off the medication and I've had a son, it's like I've returned to me always, me faith, me discipline, me patience. And over a few years, I've watched a few lads on here, and I wanted to build a panel full of Dublin lads to talk mental health, music, family, football, fighting, Netflix, whatever, as long as it's not toxic, you know.
There was supposed to be a presser in Dublin for 303.
Okay. Do you reckon he's ready?
But it got cancelled. Yeah. The presser got cancelled.
If I was his coach, Tank, I would be super pissed off at him. Because at the end of the day, 6 weeks out, you're coming back after Dustin Poirier snapped your leg. Do you know what I'd be telling him, right? Hey, Solvay, right? Everybody knows Conor McGregor's left hand, right? If you can utilise, listen, and I'll tell you, right? I'm an ex-coach right now. I tell my fighter straight away, attack that leg. You see, Conor McGregor, see that left hand? If you can hear, if he can't walk,
did you see Islam grab Dustin by the leg?
Yeah,
that was just he flipped him around with that fucking.
Man, I tell you, like I said, it's like he's our Khabib shadow now. He's like 15 and now undisputed heavyweight champion, lightweight champion of the world. And Dustin Poirier is a great man to fight. And I got me predictions right. Solway, Stevie, Stomp, Richard, listen to me. Tank, listen to me. So, all the Irish lads, what I'm going to do is, I want you all to do me a big favour. From here on out, every time there's a UFC event on, get involved. Give your predictions, and then on a Sunday we'll do reaction videos. Now, I ripped down one studio, Tank, and guess what? I've built myself another little one. You know, because
MVP and Gary.
I don't, like I said, it's Ian Gary.
Yeah.
Bro, do you know, I don't get it. Why the fuck did he wait for so long? Strickland said it the other night in the press conference. Listen, I'm willing to wait for the title shot, but look, it's like some of them don't fight for a year and a half. Like I said, Islam, I said Friday, Islam Makhachev will submit Dustin Poirier and win. I said Strickland will win. The only one I got wrong was Wilder.
I still left it to the 5th round, though. You know,
Tank, me. Any coach will tell you.
Dustin is fucking hard as nails, like.
Yeah, defo. Yeah, I remember when he fought Gaethje and he rocked him, and he knew he rocked him. Like, I love Justin Gaethje, but Trevor Whitman, is one of the best coaches in MMA. He has Rose Namajunas, he has Kareem Usman, and he has Justin Gaethje. And Justin Gaethje is a fucking dog, bro.
But what do you think about fucking Fury and Usyk?
I'll be honest with you. My son come down to visit me the other day, right? It was his 30th
Like,
birthday.
what did you think of the ref? What did you think of the ref's decision to stop
I'll tell you what,
Usyk
the referee should have been
from
sacked
planting him?
as well. He should have been sacked. The fight should have been stopped. Like I said, in the 90, hurt him. And it's like, if that had been any other ref, like I said, you know, and John Fury, see him, he's a disgrace. He is to his family. Going over to you imagine going over there representing your family in front of the Saudi royal family and you headbutt the smallest guy at the event? Fuck that, mate.
Was it
If I'm
Dubai
going to headbutt somebody, it's
or
going
was
to be
it
somebody
Abu
that's
Dhabi?
bigger than me. But bro, Tank, you've got pull over there, the Furies, you see. Now, this is my honest opinion. I think Ngannou beat him. And them Saudis, like I said, they done business with Tommy and Jake Paul. And they have the money in Riyadh and other, you know, I mean, it's oil money, bro.
They can't be inviting John anymore, can they?
Well,
He's
I said to my son the other day, right, now, my lad is 30, right, now, if I was my lad's head coach, say, right, and I behaved like that, as soon as I got to the UK, I'd expect to be getting sacked. Listen, Dad, I love you, but you're too reckless and I can't take any more chances. You've already embarrassed yourself, you know, saying you'd fight any 58-year-old and Joe Egan is calling you out. You're calling out Hall of Famers like Carl Froch. Carl Froch says, if you get in my space, I will fucking tag you.
Did you see him in the Misfits, the KSI Logan Paul thing?
Bro, man, I tell you, see them two
kids.
They put him
in like a cage and it was all perspex. But like, even KSI was like cringing, like, I want to get out of here.
That's your dad, right? Now, when that happened, I could see Tommy Fury, his lovely tan, turning red. Now, you can't. All you can do is say, "Dad, listen, can you take your foot off the pedal a bit?" Like my lad has had to do. So I said to him the other day, he's a boxing fan, a UFC fan, lives in Toxteth 11 years around loads of mad bastards, just before the 97. But anyway, I said to him, son, can I ask you a question? Now, I want an honest answer. If I behaved like that, if I was your coach, and we were in Riyadh, and I did something like that, what had happened? Straight away, my lad went, I'd sack you. My daughter said, you'd be sacked already, that. You know, he's bringing boxing into disrepute. He's making statements like he'll fight any 58-year-old on the planet. Joe Egan has stepped up. KSI, they can throw stupid money at it. But John Fury, in his head, he's got old-fashioned principles, and he thinks that KSI owes him £200,000 and he will not do business until that money is put in an account. And I think it's embarrassing, man. Let your kids have their glory. You've had yours. He was a shit fighter, bro. I'd slap him. Joe Egan had fucking murdered him. But this weekend, someone said to me last night, Lee said to me, he said, Jude, what do you think of Paddy's condition at the minute? And I don't know. See, Tank, like yourself and a few of the other boys, we watch Embedded and the road to UFC 300 and whatever it may be right now. I love UFC as much as I love football, and I love me football. Now, it's fight week today, so tomorrow I'm going to walk over to the Etihad. Oh, here, I want to show you something. Tank, yeah, hang on, give me a minute, guys. Sorry, I forgot it's on my stream yet. I want to show you something. Right, so, this is where the event is, guys, right? Guys, is it here or is it here? Give me a second, let me turn my camera off. Arena is, and there it is right in front of us over there, look. The Corp Arena next week, UFC 304. That's the arena there. That's how near it is. We've just come out of the manor. You see that blue building there? That's next to the Etihad. It's right next to the Etihad. I'd like to thank you all for coming in this evening. UFC 304 this week. We have Leon Edwards is fighting Bilal Muhammad, who's on a 10-fight win streak. Leon is on a 14-win streak. Like I said, it's Manchester, and there's the Etihad over there. I want to shout out to the champions, even though I'm a Man United fan. Congratulations for 4 in a row. You have to give it to City, you know what I mean, as a football. Alright guys, I'm in a taxi, we're going past the Telstar shop. This is Manchester. Look at the cranes over at the Etihad. This week, UFC 304.
That's a new Etihad is to make that.
And this week the shit's gonna hit the fan. Because the UFC is in Manchester and we are gonna let Dana White and the UFC know here we're fans. We're some of the best fans in the world. Do you understand? Anyway, like I said, UFC 30 is coming soon over there at the Cold Arena.
Sorry, that was the wind. I apologise about that. Yeah,
alright everybody, how's it going? Listen.
Hang on, give me a second. Do this. Oh no, do you know what here? Pablo made me a video and it's mad. It's crazy. I've always wanted to do this, Tank. I apologise. Good evening, everybody. Listen, give me 1 second. I have Tank on the panel. I have a couple of other people coming in. I'm on here for an hour tonight at 6:15. I'm going to bring someone on. I've been reading my Bible, you know. First record I ever bought. Tank, what is it? Go on, talk to me, bro.
I wouldn't know. You're older than me.
First record I ever bought, Pete Dunn. Yeah. I told you. Never underestimate the good. Well, yeah. Maybe. Well, yeah.
You'll stay out of that. Get out of that card.
You know.
You're up the yard with you.
Wait to hear this, right? So, Sinead come in today now. I didn't realise it was the Sinead that I was familiar with until somebody come in and made me aware. Now, how mad is this, right? Now, how many Sineads do you reckon lives on that housing estate? And I only knew one, and I happened to be the same one now. My best mate star died last night. Bert star died last night. I had to ring his sister today. I've not spoke to her for a while, and on her Facebook she said, look, I understand it's well wishing me dad and all. His dad was a legend. And I rang her, and in 2 rings she answered the phone and she was bawling, crying, and I said, listen, little sister, I'm here. You know, I'm sorry if I let you down. I'm sober again. Proper 300 and odd days off the meds, so I'm ready. Like I said, thank yourself, myself, Spencer, Finn, Yowzer. That's 5 of us now. I'm going to bring Spencer on in a little bit. I'm just going to have a joint. It's like Yowzer went on the missing list. I think he was at a fucking party, I think. Like I said, I reached out to one of my old mates in Finglas, right? He lives in Dunsink, Neil Douglas, right? You probably know him, Tank, yeah? Dottie's nephew, yeah? Shannon's son, right? Now, When Dottie got executed, his soul got executed. Do you understand? And bro, I ended up getting sectioned and I needed me mate, but he was going through his own shit, you know what I mean? And I said to him, listen, I miss you. I'm 50 this year. You know what I mean? I said, too many of us that dying were still alive. I want to see it, even if it's for one last time, bro. You owe it to me. I owe you nothing, you bastard. You got me sacked on me dream job. Wait till you hear this. We're in the asylum. We all go back to a gaff in Finger's tank, right? And at the time, shaving eyebrows was trending, even though there was no Twitter, right? And Dougie, we had a rule. A 3-call rule. All right, tank, me, Spencer, tank, Yowza, and Finn are at tank's gaff. We're having a game of done. And we all know the 3-call rule. So Tank falls asleep in his own house, and Finn goes to me, bro, get the razor. I'm like, nah, wait, Tank. And once the 3 Tank, and here, it was a democracy. If you woke up on the 3rd Tank, it was, so anyway, the cunts got me first. I was the first victim. And you know what he did, Tank? Wait till you see this, right? I was 14. I was at me mate's gaff, and the way we used to play down, there was always 5 of us, 4 mates and the lad that owned the house, me mate's uncle. So whoever didn't get a jack didn't play, because only 4 can play, right? So I fell asleep, yeah. I woke up, they didn't tell me, I knocked on my door. My dad took one look at me, he goes, are you on drugs? I said, no. Why? He said, where's your fucking eyebrows? You imagine that, Tank. Fucking hell. On that Bible.
Everybody was doing that back in the 90s. But yeah,
so,
at a party, if you fall asleep.
Well, you hear this. So we went to this gaffing for English, right? Now, this was back in 92, right? And a girl from Cabra, Suzanne and Neve from Dunleary, they had a house in English, but I was kind of, they were mad into the dance scene, and there was a group of us, so we always went back to a big party. So long story short, Dougie was there, myself, me baby mother, his baby mother. Now, we hadn't got babies for them at the time. We were only fucking hell, about 17, right? It's like, so it's a party, everyone's getting wasted. We've come back now after the party, so you know what everybody's smoking. I don't need to say it, yeah? Heroin to come down off the ecstasy. Long story short, when people are gouging, I was in the presence of me mate. He had to go back to work. He worked on a ship, a continental ship, and this particular weekend, anyway, fuck your job, mate. You fell asleep in front of me, Dougie. No response. He's like that, Tank. Wasted, gone, Dougie. And I purposely said aloud, because I knew he wasn't waking. I lived with this cunt for ages, and he was snore. He's out. Dougie. No response. The girl said, one of them was a hairdresser. She said, I've loads of peroxide in me bag, and a shears, and a clippers. I was like, get them. So he had a step in his hair, a bowl haircut, right? And me baby's like, bro, on the Lord's book, right? She gave me a razor, so I'm whipping fuck out of his eye, yeah? And he turns, and I took a big chunk out of it, right, bro? He still didn't wake up, yeah? Me mate was putting Vaseline on it to stop it bleeding, and he was still asleep. I got the shavers, bro, I'm not gonna lie, but the way he was lying, I got this side of his head, yeah? The lot. His 2 eyebrows, bro, right? The girls put loads of peroxide in his head. They put loads of foam and fucking shaving gel and bleach in his hand, and, you know, fucking on his hands, and here. It's like there was about 15 of us in the party, right? So I went upstairs with me chick, and I put a wardrobe behind the door. I heard him going, Jude McDonald! I was like, he ran up trying to boot the door, and I'm fucking terrified. He's gonna fucking hurt me. I'm gonna lose my job over you. Wait till I get in that room. Come out. And he's a big, deep voice, Dougie, right? You know, come out. I said, fuck that, bro. I had a wardrobe up against the door, right? And it's like when I eventually unbolted the door and was brave enough to come out, bro, you want to see his hair? It was a massacre. I destroyed it. And the girls then give him a fucking a skinhead and put a dot on his head and put an orange gown on him. Said, "You look like Gandhi."
This not Dougie Joyce now, is it?
No, Neil Douglas. No, not a traveller. No, you probably know him.
But
if you didn't get him think that, you'd know him. But like I said,
he'll in Love Hate.
Go on. Which one?
There's this mad fella in Love Hate, but he has a fucking razor in his
Fran.
In his high ace or whatever he's driving.
Fran.
But yeah, Fran. Fucking hell. He starts shaving your one's fucking hair.
Yeah, well, bro.
It's just like, fuck me, you know, like it's just holy Jesus.
It is what it is. Dublin is what it is, and you have to carry yourself a certain way, otherwise you'll get shot. I learned it the hard way. It's like a lot of us, you know,
just as
I'm on
intimidation fucking tactic. You're like, oh Jesus, you know. But
I'll tell you what,
he played that fucking role really well, like, you know.
Do you see the part where he's in the police custody, right? And he goes, "Am I recorded? Dang, dang, giddy, 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 dang." Oh, he's fucking hilarious. But like I said, Tank, right? I know that you're a UFC fan. Why would you pick Costa over? That's what I wanted to ask you. Why would you pick Costa over Strickland?
It was 100% Strickland. Yeah.
It's a three-part question. What did you think of Islam's performance? But what did you think of Dustin's performance?
I fell asleep. I fucking fell asleep. I couldn't stay.
Tank, do you know what? On a Sunday, do you know what I do, bro? Yeah? I don't stay up and watch the fights. What I'll do is I'll watch all the embedded, the road to UFC, whatever it may be. I love them more than I love fighting. I love them more than I love football, probably. You know, and I've dedicated most of my life.
It's like fucking 5 o'clock in the morning or something.
Yeah, Mitch, you know what let me down? Deontay Wilder. And I was saying it to Yowza, I was like, listen, as a kid, the fundamentals is hit and not get fucking hit, mate. You know what I mean? Stay out of people's range if you know they've got a banger of a left hand. It's like, Dustin Poirier, mate, I'll tell you what, he's one of the toughest fucking guys I've ever seen, like, you know, in the UFC, and he deserves it. I don't think he'll get, if he beats Volkanovski in the rematch, you never know, but I don't think Islam is going to be interested in fighting him again.
He's a hard fella anyway. Hard bones. He must drink his milk, you know?
That fucking Strickland, bro, honestly, he's a dog. It's like he makes it his fight, you see, because what he does is he suffocates your work by doing his, and he'll check you, he'll stand in front of you and check everything you throw at him. Someone asked me yesterday, Lee, here's the answer to your question. Paddy Pimblett, I'll watch the embedded and I'll let you know on Thursday what I think. And Tank, Finn, Spencer, Yowza, and myself, 5 dubs, are going to give our predictions, and then we're going to do the reactions on the Sunday.
And the shares that Secret Juice is gone to show.
Secret Juice, man, he didn't turn it into a fucking street fight. He's a big onion. I was like, what's Tank even fucking... Bro, did you put money on him?
No, I didn't.
I was like, here.
No, I had Islam by sub.
Well, like I said, I'm a big Islam fan, right? And I've watched his career. I've watched all the Dagestani Chronicles. Everything to do with that fucking Dagestan, I've watched it. And you know what? Dustin went like that to him. Yeah, we'll see, motherfucker. And Islam went, here. You don't say that to me. You can't. Where I'm from. No, hang on. Where I'm from, you don't say fuck your mother. You know, Muslims, bro, like I said, I understand it. My nephews, my sister, my brother's a Muslim. I get it. It's like, but like I said, what I do is, all the Dublin lads, I want all you our predictions. Every event from here on out, boxing, UFC, we'll cover it. I'm gonna go here. I want to share something with you, yeah. I lost a very good friend today, last night. Another thing, Tank. according to YouTube analytics, I've got 378 subs in fucking 1 month. How do you do that?
Yeah, it's just the more you get, the more exposure, you know.
Well, bro, I'm not really. It's like all I want to do is bring a few old friends on, and it's like for years they pecked me head with it, and it's like, you know what? My channel's called STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER, so I'm going straight back to Ballyer. And asked a few of the boys, do they want to come on? And these are the kind of boys, Tank, that don't speak to anybody. You understand what I'm saying, don't you, bro?
Do you know those Scouser lads, the no nonsense fellas?
Oh, them, yeah. I've seen their podcast. They're not bad lads, them. Now, there's a couple of Scousers I don't get on with, but I wish them the best of luck. I don't even know the guy. How are you, Mark?
Paul and Andy, I think it is. But
well, they're on 2.8. They're on 2.8. Like I said, I'm going to put a little studio together, and it's like when I leave this house, I leave me ma, me dad, me dead brother and sister, me granny, and all me mates. They're not on the wall anymore, bro. I'm ready.
I heard Stray Cabbage as well on a live there last night.
Well, I'll be honest with you, see, Ronan gave me my first chance on here. It's like, I've done a couple of podcasts with him, and I love the way he does it, so I've reached out to him.
It was Holden official.
Yeah, I've always reached out to Ronan because Ronan's been around the circuit, and because he was an Irishman as well. You know, I was like, yeah. I reached out to him and he told me a couple of things. And bro, like I said, me dad did it for a job. It was he didn't get paid for it. He didn't do it for the money. He did it for the love of it. So I know what I need to do. And like I said, I'm only on here to compete with myself and just try to grow the channel and bring a few dubs on and what have you, because I know they won't fuck me over. You know, right here, I'm going to have a smoke. I'm going to turn my camera off. I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay? Tank, give me 5 minutes. Spencer, I'll bring you on at about 7:20, right?
Yeah, I'm going to have a cigarette here as well, yeah?
Go on, buddy. I'll be back in a minute.
Just have a go with the comments and shit.
Go for it. Thanks for coming in, everyone. We're here, and we're not going anywhere.
Yup, Spencer.
To touch your skin, days only last for a minute.
Yup, lone she-wolf.
Question why I always knew you were
mine. The whole way.
Is it my DNA?
Yup, the Mark Tata.
Loving you is the
straight out of Black Rock. Yup, lad.
Loving you.
Yup, the Stevie boy. Yup, Richie.
Feel like I hear your voice up there above the noise. Give me the faith that I need.
Good stuff, Stomp.
I saw it in your eyes. I always knew you were mine. Loving you.
Oh, yeah.
Is it my DNA? Yeah.
Like I said, Tank.
Tommy Tampa.
Alright, here. How about this? You see that Bible there? A lot of people ran me down on here, right? Now, I'm not on here to go out with all news of sport and right, but what I will say, a few yous took a fucking liberty out of me because it's on a medication. Here, if anybody ever felt sorry for me, if you want to stand in front of me face and say that you're welcome, and I'll open your face. Otherwise, you shut the fuck up. He knows who he is, and I know you're in this live, you little fucking weasel. Here, I'll be at that event on Friday. I won't have me family there with me, right? So say what you said to me face. But here, do it on camera, and I will fucking light you up, bro. Easy. Here, I've more influence in this city, bro, than I have in my own, and I have a lot of influence in my city. You know, you heard the company you keep. You say on that Bible, bro. Listen, I'm going to try to be a good host. I believe that I have a team of Dublin lads that know that shit, and even if they don't, deal will. It's like, a lot of the dubs are fighting fans and what have you, and it's like, I have a channel. It's like that I've grown in fucking 14 months, and it's grown like a tree at the minute. It's like I'm trying to put a few people together, and that's what my plan is. Every fucking UFC event, I'm going to ask 5 or 6 of my comrades to give me their opinion. They're going to come on here, or they're going to send me a little video, and then what we're going to do is, the next day we're going to do reactions and see who was spot on and who wasn't. Right, Tank, I'm just going to play one song and have a joint, guys, right? I'll leave you in charge, brother. Oh, fucking hell. Right, let's see if you get this, you cunt. But anyway, right, so Tank, me and Yowza are supposed to be doing something about music tonight, but I'd rather talk about UFC. Oh, there's Pablo. Guys, just give me 5 minutes to have a smoke. I'm only on here for an hour, so I'm going to bring Spencer on after this song. Track. Sorry. Shout out to Pablo Escobar, the architect of this fucking project. Incoming. Archers. Boost. Me granny used to say, Jude, never do drugs. Never doubt the dubs. What, here? At this particular time, I would like to say thank you very much to Pablo Escobar. Because without his fucking videos, see this ship, we wouldn't even be on 1,000 subs. I truly believe that. Do you understand? I truly believe that in my heart. I've stopped started because I couldn't trust certain people, and now I have a panel of fucking dubs. I said this to Pablo a few years ago, and Pablo believed in me. You know, Pablo's been like my brother, and he saved me. Pablo may as well have given me a cheque for £290,000 because of his knowledge, his wisdom, and his advice. Do you understand? And he helped me probably more than me.
And Pablo,
I know all. Tank, do you know what? I forgot you were there, you bastard. You made me jump.
He does great.
No, Tank, I went through a bad time, and Pablo was there for me. Chopper, Stevie. Well. And I'm on here to grow the channel as positive as I can. And here, one sec, just let me play one song and have a joint. On this Bible, I will try to be a good host. I will try to get the best content I can get. I have a photographic memory. I've been watching UFC for years. I'm going to walk over there on Friday. You never know who's going to be walking around the Etihad. Excuse me, mate. I'm a big fan. Could I have a pic with you? Not a problem. Not a fucking problem. You know, and I'm looking forward to it. I have a day off, yeah, but check this, right? Now, I only heard this about a few days ago.
It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
Yeah, I just want to play this, and I'll bring Spencer on. Yowza is MIA. He's AOL. Fuck you, Yowza.
Good shit.
Whoops.
Well, look for the stork grown glad. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. Ain't it sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb.
P12 then.
Yeah. Pulling up in the Chrysler to the cipher with the flex verse and a Bud Light shirt. Y'all light work, and I don't gotta play pretend it's you. I make believe, and you know I'm here to stay. Cause me,
no, Tank, look. Hang on. So, I've been involved in YouTube over the years in a few projects. I tried to help a few people with their channel. I never really bothered with mine. And when I done them 3 podcasts with Rowan and Holden Official, bro, I was like, you know what? I could fucking do that. You know, like, I'm not very technical. Pablo does all the fucking videos and all for this. I'm rubbish at it. You know what I mean? I'm fucking woeful at it. But anyway, I'm here to have a go. That way it's just
StreamYard makes it real easy though, yeah?
A what?
It makes it real easy to, like...
Well, like I said, fucking see StreamYard, I knew nothing about it, bro, and Pablo was sending me loads of videos, and I was too proud and stubborn to admit I didn't know how to do it. And I didn't want people laughing at me. I had enough people laughing at me and took a liberty on me, bro, and I was on a fucking medication, like, you know, that is a liberty, like, and cause of the labels, listen, I'm no fucking victim, I'm a survivor, bro, just like yourself, just like Pablo, just like Max, just like Stevie, just like Chopper, Solway, everybody that could Spencer McDermott, Ammo as well, and Finn. Like, we're all battling against something every day, and I'm not fucking perfect. I'm sat here and I have a big fat joint in front of me, man, and I have the Bible next to me. Like, that's wrong. You know what I mean? I feel guilt. Look here, I'm not lying. Since I've had my son, something's happened to me. I've returned to me faith and me discipline and what have you, and I'm a granddad. Fighting's a young man's game. Now, the reason Yowza Tyndall is on my panel and the reason Spencer McDermott is on my panel is because they're straight out of Ballier. We're like the Italians. See my ma, Spencer's ma, and Yowza's ma. We're born in Ballier. So that makes us straight out of Ballyfermot. You know, and our area gets a bad fucking reputation, you know, and you can't help it. It's cartel and there is what it is. Listen, that's all bullshit, that life. It scares me. I'm a dad. I'm a grandfather. You know, I've seen things with my eyes that you would never believe. Allegedly. I've witnessed, took part allegedly in things that me mates hadn't got the balls to do. End of. Right here, hang on a minute, let's bring Spencer on. But Spencer, you and Tank can have an hour waffle there for a sec.
Grand,
we'll have a joint. How's the phone, Spencer?
Grand, not about that.
Yeah, man. Here, did you put any money on Wilder the other night?
No, I had a score on Paddy Power, but I didn't even get a bet up to it. I didn't even bother, like, I was half fucking about it, like,
Is he muted?
I would have went with Zhang, anyway. I had Zhang winning Wilder anyway, yeah.
Well, I tell you what, he dropped his hand, bro, and he got clipped. It's a skill boy, you know. That is a fundamental. You keep your guard up, but you always keep your guard up, Spencer, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
and he dropped his guard and
he's not the same Wilder at all. The last 2-3 fights, like, he's not even coming out the same. He's not even in the corner the same. There's nothing in the same that I'm saying Wilder. He's not even in the interviews. He's not even bomb squad. He's it's all changed, yeah. It's all changed. The soul is gone, yeah.
Spencer, did you hear what Tank said before about the Furies? What do you make of it, bro? Listen, we all seen the 9th round and at the end, bro, now.
Yeah.
The Furies have a lot of pull over there, bro, now.
Yeah.
That fight should have been stopped. What Tank said, I agree with him, like, you know. What's your view on it?
No, well, it didn't. He got the count, and he walked back out, so he deserved the count. Because he didn't go down, the rope did save him, you know what I mean? So it's an automatic count. It didn't get dropped and he couldn't get back up. And he did walk and he still had to defend himself. And he did defend himself. He got the count and he went back out. He did fight. So it deserves that. He's a champion, don't forget, you know what I mean?
It's the only one that got wrong.
It's money fight, like, it's not just a normal bleeding fight now, don't forget, you know what I mean?
I've seen fights stop for less.
I have seen fights stop for less, yeah, but if you believe a champion, always go out on his shield, you know what I mean?
Amen to that, Spencer.
Yeah, always go out on his shield. He has to be knocked out or fucking. Carry them out of the ring. Like, it's very hard for him to get a belt, and it's very fucking.
Well, here, Spencer, do you know, I'd like to hear this, right? How about this? Every one of my double mods here on out, every UFC event, every boxing event, we're going to make a little video giving our predictions, and then on the Sunday, do a reaction, you know, that kind of way, and see who gets what.
Good, yeah, good, yeah.
When is that USC?
Next
month.
What?
The USC 3 or 4. When is that next month?
When is
Next week.
I was asking, when is next month? Is 3 or 4? Is it?
It's on Friday, bro, in Manchester.
No, that's the.
I'm sure it is, bro. I could be wrong, but I'm fucking sure it is. I'm sure it's
on the internet.
I think it's about 4 weeks till McGregor fights.
Yeah.
That's 3
yeah, because I don't understand. Then maybe I have a fucking wrong then. Don't tell me missus, because she's giving me the weekend to go over to make a bit of content.
No, it could be just a press conference now, dude. You could be right. It could be still a press conference. And it could be in a couple of weeks. Another way to do that as well.
There was supposed to be a presser in Dublin, and that got cancelled.
Yeah, I seen fucking things saying on his way over to talk to Conor, Dana White there, and just weird a minute. I want to just having a look up at the UFC because you know what I'm talking about. So I just looked up and I was looking at Justin and the man talking after the fight as well. Like fair play to them, hooking out and respect for each of them, like as well.
He called him a motherfucker, bro. You can't say that to a Muslim lad. Fuck your mother, bro.
No, he sorted out, dude. He sorted out.
Justin Poirier is a true professional. He's a proper professional and a humble guy.
He's very good. He's very good with charges now, Justin. He's very good. Young He's done a lot of time helping people build houses and all. You know all his backstory as well, don't you?
Here, lads, I just read this comment. Yeah, Middle East money kept that fight going.
Yeah,
That's
of course. Yeah, of course. Well, the Middle East is dictating the sport all over now. Like, so whoever kind of is in with the talk, like now, like the Prince Talk, whatever his name is kind
That's
of.
where the money is, though, bro. That's where the big money is.
Look, I put it this way: he's the new Daniel Keenan in the boxing, yeah, and that's
right, Spencer. I'll ask you a question, right? Okay, you're Tyson Fury, right? Now, your dad is in your camp, yeah? Your dad headbutts the smallest guy.
I don't know why he was in the camp. He's never been there the last big fight. I don't know why he's there at the pressure. He put more pressure on Tyson, taking his focus away from what he has to do. He's forever apologising after. I know John is only passionate about his sons, but you both with me about our sons and all. And he's a highly. See, the thing about John, he's a fighting man. He's a noble skill man. If you say something to him, he's ready to fight there and then, yeah? That's the kind of old skill mentality he is. But there's big money involved, and there's fucking... It's not only that, it's all paperwork. Like there's a lot of solicitors involved. There's all governing bodies involved and all. Like, he doesn't have to answer them, but Tyson will. And the likes of Frank Warden will, and the likes of all them do, like, whatever. They're all... Everything he does wrong, believe it or not, behind the scenes, we're not here. But I guarantee you they're paying out money over that.
No,
somewhere along the line, like there's money getting handed out over it. If it's not like money getting taken away from their purse or whatever, to whoever he's hitting or whoever he's bad mouthing or whatever, something, tickets are getting given away or whatever, something is given, if you know what I mean, to make up for it. Like. And that's just common sense.
It was in the bookies, and I seen a dog race, and the winner, just Ramadan was the name. I had to laugh, but it was like everything.
And Ramadan is up. That's it. Ramadan is up. That's what you were saying. That's why the next one's in Manchester, because or the thing, whatever thing they call
Here, I have a question for you. Who do you reckon is going to be Mike Tyson's replacement against Jake Paul? Because he's looking for one.
Logan.
What do you think? I don't know. It should be fucking. It'd be great if he did get KSI, but I don't think he'd get KSI. But it'd be somebody that'd have to step in that have some kind of name. It'd have to be like, or it'd have to be a putback job like. Katie Taylor's on that card, yeah, which a woman, yeah. Yeah, that's Katie's on the card with Thomas Serrano, yeah.
I must be wrong about that event over there, man, because it's like fucking, I don't know what it is, but it's something to do with the event.
It
Could you
might
But
be
I
just
imagine?
a press
could be getting it wrong, though.
Could you imagine George Foreman stepping in,
It'd be great,
or
wouldn't it? Yeah,
or
somebody
Frank
with a
Bruno or something? How's Frank Bruno?
somebody.
No,
Is
you
he still
don't.
knocking
Well,
around?
No,
you wouldn't want to see Frank Bruno getting hit
no.
by
Do you
a
know?
fucking
Do you
great
know it'd be
car,
great?
bro. Bro,
Do you
he
know?
can fight that kid. I don't like him, but bro, listen to me. He can fucking have a go. Let's have a right.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think he'd
Yeah,
reach Frank Bruno's head.
yeah.
Yeah. No, but somebody with a bit of skill, like even the likes of Adrian Ward or somebody like that, even that's still got even Groves, or Groves, or one of them are still young enough to step
Oh,
in. Now, like someone like
do you remember
Right
our
here.
Tyson fought a fella called McBride?
any of
He
them,
was an
like
Irish boxer.
hey, what's that thing?
McBride.
Did he
Tony
McBride.
fight him in
Tyson fought.
America? Was it in America?
I think so, yeah.
When did he fight? What era
I
was
think
he?
it was Kevin McBride, but Tyson
Kevin
fought him, yeah.
McBride. Tyson Palm, did he? Right, or the Irish fella,
It was one of
the fella,
Tyson's
the
last
American
fights.
fella, thought he was Irish like him. Is that him? What's his name? I can't think of his name. There was a guy that he's Boston. He's from like, and heritage is Irish. Like, he got knocked out by Tyson as well. Like, we was given a low. It's like in the pressers. He's giving Tyson socks. He was like, he's gonna
Right,
do this,
June.
gonna do that.
All right,
June,
here's a
the trio
question for
form
you, right?
is on
Here's a
July the
question.
27th in
Yeah,
Manchester.
I must be wrong. Don't tell me, missus. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the other night, right, after the fight, Daniel Dubois sent a text, and I think AJ and Daniel Dubois will
Yeah,
be the next heavyweight fight.
that is gonna be a fight. That's all getting said now, dude. That's all. Frank Warden was rubbing his hands. That's all he was doing. I'm sitting next to AJ as well.
I think the McGregor fight is the end of July.
Yeah, that's
But
going to be mental.
And I tell you one thing, don't be surprised if the boy beat fucking AJ, like as well. I'd have AJ as the favourite, but I'll give the boy a good chance as well now because he's hungry enough. Like as you say, he's only 26 as well. The boy's only coming into himself like now, like because he's only 26. Like yeah.
He's a different fighter.
I'd like him to get a better coach. I would.
I'm going for Chandler, and I'm going to say it today here. I'm going for Michael Chandler over Conor McGregor. If I was Chandler's coach, I'd say, see his leg, attack that leg as much as you can. You know, and compromise him. Because Spencer, if you take away his left hand, listen, if you kick him in the lead leg 4 or 5 times, his leg is compromised, right? Now,
No,
bro, if you can't get that,
you know, Conor, his roundhouse as well. Like that's his first opening shot. Not where he always steps into a roundhouse like in the belly, like his opening leading shot.
Spencer, if you take Conor McGregor's leg out, if you can't, bro, you can't hit somebody if you can't walk.
Yeah, that's it, of course. Yeah.
He has a tight
And I just said like it's all going to be about like which part is he going to attack, like I just say, like, but you know yourself, like he would have been working hard on that, I suppose. Like, he's looking a bit leaner now at the minute. From the way he was bulked up like for that film that you were doing. His press conference was cancelled here yesterday. Yeah, that's why Dana flew over. I was saying there. But I just say, it'll be good enough fight. Like I'd like to see him win, but you're probably right, George. Yeah.
Tell you what else I believe. If he loses, I reckon he'll retire.
Yeah, he's already kind of retired. I think he just does it.
You know.
It's 2 fights left on his contract. I just say, like, it's just a matter of him. Like, he doesn't need the money. Like, it's only for the love of the sport. Like, because he's nothing else to be doing, I suppose.
Do you know what here, Spencer? Do you know what must grind on Conor McGregor? Yeah, Dustin Poirier lives in his head, whether he said he doesn't or not, and he want to
He
get
would
one
love a
back.
fight off. He would love another fight off, Justin. He would like. That's the fight that I reckon that he should have been going after more than
Well,
anything else.
here, what I'm going to say now, right? If McGregor beats Chandler, Dana White are ill around to fight again with him and
Yeah,
fucking Dustin. Look here, you're
yeah,
there to make money, bro.
yeah,
Retire and hope you
yeah,
you're not punch drunk and shit. And I love Dustin. You
yeah.
know, he's a
Dustin's
good
very
guy,
good.
you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he's a guy for do good things, as you say. But I just say, like, they all do good things. Like, Connor does good things as well. Like, behind the
Bro,
scenes, he's doing a lot of
I'll be honest with you.
good.
I think he's a wanker in all fairness.
No,
It's like,
but
that's
I
just
think,
my opinion.
yeah,
I'll support him because he's Irish, but bro, as a
no,
person, he's a fucking cunt. His missus stood by him, yeah, and he's
yeah,
out banging different chicks. Nah, fuck that, bro.
no, that's her choice to stay with him. But I just say, he's good behind the scenes. Like, he paid for kids getting operations and all, and he's done a lot of stuff behind the scenes. All his workers and all,
Yeah,
like, giving them jeeps and all. So, like, he does stuff behind the scenes like that people don't see as
yeah.
well. Like,
No,
you
I'm
want
not
to
saying he doesn't
you
fucking do
do
good,
you
bro.
know,
I'm just saying it's like when you're in the public eye and you're a professional, you have to
but
behave
what
a
you have
certain
to do
way.
is to come off the scratcher, come off the labour, and to end up where he ended up. Like, you have to give it to him. Like, he
Bro,
had
listen,
no
I admire the guy, fuck's
reason.
sake. He followed the law of attraction, bro. Listen to me. Why do I always say to you, yeah, bro, see me, Spencer, yeah?
Yeah,
If I see it, I'll say it. Do you
yeah,
understand? And
yeah, God.
psychology, listen, when it comes to psychology, you
No,
know, my son went to uni to get a degree in psychology to impress me, bro. Psychology has set me free.
yeah, but I just say he did do a lot of good things, but I just throwing around like he can be a prick at times. Like, but so can be always about it. But I just say he was young, and I'm getting how young he was, and all this fame and fortune came into his life. So he had to learn how to fucking deal around and control it. Like, and don't forget now, he's had to come from a nothing to it, you know what I mean? Like, they fucking, he hadn't even got a car before the cycles, and you go back and fucking mad, like, now don't forget, like, you have everybody wanting your fucking,
To be a
to be a pal,
pal.
like, you know what I mean? And he had a lot of bad people around him, like, that shouldn't be
Here,
around
can I
him.
just
You know
say
what I mean?
this? If anybody wants to donate any golf balls to my channel, yous are welcome. Thank you.
Deadly. That's it,
It's
yeah.
not here, bro. I nearly killed somebody the other day walking a dog. Bro, I always check the wind, and sometimes, Spencer, listen, rather
yeah,
than punch somebody, I have to hit a couple of balls. But I nearly
yeah.
hit one of my neighbours the other day. Pinged. He said,
Oh,
"Dude, if I had hit me, bro, you'd have killed me, bro."
yeah.
Uh, I said, "Listen, wait till the grass is cut. I won't miss."
McGregor, he could fight in the BKB
yeah.
or a different, like he could actually fight Pacquiao. That actually
Yeah,
had
that's
What he wants.
That's what he wants, but the UFC won't let him do it. Do the Pacquiao fight because he's 2 fights left, and then
That's what they're saying. They're holding on to it to keep the UFC kind of.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
lawyer. That's it. Bring some numbers in. Yeah, that's it.
But
And what
Well,
I
makes
don't
listen,
think Dana.
go
I
on,
don't think
Tank.
Dana will like. Dana will probably give up with McGregor. You know.
Yeah, kind of. I just say like the two of them like they're not doing it for the money. They're doing it for the love of the sport and the other
Yeah.
people that he kind of have involved in it as well. Like I think you know the kind of way. Because as you say, there's McGregor going into the films now, and fucking, he has all his buildings and fucking there's more businesses than we can fucking talk about, like from pubs to fucking buildings and fucking. Now he's going into the big fucking PKB and fucking what have you. So you wouldn't know what else he has going. He's whiskey, he's fucking stout, he's more businesses and fucking and what? Yeah, he's changed the spray.
Spencer,
Even
if
owns the
you've
Black
about
Forest
480 million
and then
in
a
your bank,
Lamborghini
bro,
boat.
getting pushed.
You know.
Yeah.
If you've got nearly £500 million, bro, in money and assets, getting
He's going to
punched
be a
in the face
billionaire.
isn't
He's
going
going
to
to be a
motivate you.
billionaire soon. He said, "Man, that's what he wants to be." He
Uh,
wanted to be his what's his name? I think they have a stagger match him and Ronaldo, over the with his pay. They didn't take him over on the forces thing on the. He did that year, yeah. But I just say like, and that good rivalry to have, like like just the likes of that, like on the forces, like to see how that's only how much money you got this year. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not how much you have, or what? It's just how much you got paid this year. Like, you know what I mean? Scarce, like there's like sort of what the rivalry is, like deadly though. I love to be part of it.
Yeah, it's deadly. I love it. Like I like that Mike Perry, that guy that used to be in the UFC, man. He just loves a war, doesn't he?
Yeah, there's a couple of good fighters that are just there for the pure love of the fight, yeah.
Here, can I just say this now on me live, right now? Where me and Spencer are from, right? Now, there's loads of nerds on YouTube that think that they can fight. They've had 3 or 4 fights in 10 fucking years. Now, the reason, Spencer, like I said, you're an old friend, right? And you're straight out about yourself. If anyone turned around and said, here, what's Stu on about? If I was lying about certain things, Spencer would know and he'd say, bro, what are you on about?
Yeah, what are you on about?
Now, I know a person, and Spencer knows a guy, right, called Jared Tyndall that has had 50 amateur fucking fights. Now, he's what you call a fighting man, but you know what? He's humble. He's humble. Now, Spencer will tell you, right, okay, everyone in Balliol has a nickname, right? Now, Spencer, right, all right, if I said to you in one word, Yowza Tyndall, one word.
Yeah.
You understand? It's like, he's boxed for 40 years, right? He headbutted me at 8, and I've asked him for a birthday present to put the gloves on so I can whoop his fucking ass. Bro, you know what? I'd love that, but he won't give it to me because I'm on meds. He said no. I was like, fucking bastard.
Yeah.
No, bro, listen, he's had over 50 fights. I love it, you know what I mean? I just keep a high guard, bro. But you know, if he hits you, bro, in the body, I said, here, no hard body shots. It's me birthday. You know. So, Spencer, here's what I'm going to do. Because a lot of people doubted me, I've got an Irish community behind me, and I have this little idea, and here's my little idea. Every UFC event from here on out, every boxing event from here out, even if a woman's fighting, all my mods are going to make little videos. We're going to do prediction videos, and we're going to do reaction videos, and then more people will come in and out of the channel, because look, I'm not on here for fight with no man. I'm not on here to compete with anyone but myself. Now here, guys, I'm going to have the bushes a bubble, because my son's downstairs. I promised me lady I'd only do an hour. So, like I said, this is all trial and error, and I believe that I have a solid panel. I have some crazy bastards in my panel. I have some crazy ass mods. But Spencer, I care about them all. Do you understand? And it's like sometimes you have to motivate people, and you know, because I'm happy. I'm happy with the mods I have on this channel, and I believe that this channel, like I said, right, I didn't know nothing about YouTube, but one thing I couldn't believe, Spencer, how about this? I checked my YouTube analytics, and I said, Jude, in the month of May, me ma's month where it's her birthday, me lad's month where he was 30, I got 378 subs. Never doubt the dubs. How amazing is that?
I just say you're achieving all the time. I just say
here. Well, here, just before the 97. Shout out to all the scousers out there here.
The dubs.
We're gonna be we'll be a good fighting channel on here, and here, no disrespect to them other 2 lads here. I've not even started yet, and the reason I brought Yowza on board was because he's had more fights than all the wankers on YouTube combined as an amateur. So shut your fucking mouth. I know fighting men. Go on here. I want to start to add my Instagram here. Spencer, before I go, I'm gonna put my Instagram in the chat. Where's Tasha? Come here. Can I just say here, big BCT, thank you for that microphone, bro. Guys, listen, everybody in this live, sub to each other, okay? And here, if anybody's ever rude in any of my lives going forward, I've warned you, if I make a decision, I'll stick with it. Right? Right, go on, Tank, bounce for me. I'm gonna end this,
Yeah.
right? I just want to say, thank
Cheers, Stevie
you
boy.
for coming in, bro.
Not a bother.
Listen,
Peace.
like I said, here's how it's gonna go. I've got this channel called STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER, and I come on here 6 years ago because of my mental health, and I was lonely. And I start jumping on panels, and because of the pain, I'm not going into it. I have degenerative disc disease and fucked up mental health issues. But I took a chance coming off a mood stabiliser. I'm off for a year. But for 6 years, I've been the biggest walking contradiction on this community. I've probably been one of the biggest hypocrites as well. I'm not on here to judge you. Who the fuck am I to judge? It's like, but I had a vision when my channel was stolen off me that took me 4 years to get 600 subs. Fighting back United, you're not fighting now. I have taken back what I said I would, which was my YouTube channel. 378 subs in a month. Doubt me now. We're here. Do you understand? I'm going to grow this channel, and I'm going to bring loads of me countrymen on. It's like, shout out to Pablo Escobar. Him and my missus saved my life. Pablo gave me a cheque for £290,000. Did he ever tell you that? Thanks for the cheque, Pablo. A mental cheque. And it was worth £290,000, and that's why I love Pablo. But listen, thanks for coming in, everybody. Like I said, here on out, I'm not on here to compete with anybody, but I do want you to know something. Here, you'll see how I got a shit channel. I always knew I had the capability. Once I got off that medication, I stopped hearing voices in my head. But I get it. People come on here. There's a lot of people that have social anxiety and they don't go out and they come onto YouTube and what have you. And it was the worst thing I could ever do. But it saved me in the end because I really love what I do. I'm so passionate about it. And I've drove myself crazy in the process like Van Gogh. I love doing this. What do you want me to say? You know what I mean? Me fucking daddy could interview famous people, say nothing. It's not my fault I'm from cartel land. It's not my fault allegedly all my friends and my family are whatever the media say they are. It's got fuck all to do with me. I have a son, and you know something, I'll die in England before I step ever on Ireland soil again. You know me, Pablo Murray's dad died last night. And I got a phone call off Gibbo today. He said, are you sitting down? I said, why, what's wrong? Is your dad dead? He said, no, Bert Star's dead. I said, fuck off, bro. He said, Jude, you need to ring Lydia. She's in tatters. Like me second eye, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I just want to say this. I would like to say, hang on. One second. Hang on.
Hey, Neville. Neville. Nev.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah? Hey, Nev. I hear you want to give me a bit of money.
Channel. Become a member of this channel.
That, mate?
And here,
It's just the money.
not just the lads. I want the women to give their predictions too. Let's have a right. The female mods on this channel. And you know what? You see Spencer's missus is like a Lagatar. I'm Flocky. I am a boat builder. I am a Viking. And the other day I hit a crow with a golf ball, so that's me fucked. I'm not getting into Valhalla, so just as well I don't believe in Odin. Anyway, listen, you don't need to tell me I'm funny. It helps me mental health, reacting with people that I care about on a daily basis. And I say to them, become a member of me fucking channel. £1 English every month. That'll do it. This isn't about the money, you'll get it. You'll see what I'm gonna do. Everybody that put me down, I'm using it as fuel. Here, you shouldn't have underestimated me, 'cause I have a son now. And I'm that 19-year-old again. God has given me a gift back, me balls.
Hey, Neville. Neville. Nev.
Have a good evening.
Yeah?
STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER is
Nev.
here.
I hear you want to give me a bit of money.
2,000 is coming,
Where'd you get that, mate?
but that's
It's just
not
the
enough.
mail. I can collect it now if you like. I think someone's pulling your leg, mate. Someone's pulling your leg, Neville. Someone will pull your other fucking leg in a minute. Now, how much you want to give me? Who do you think you're talking to, mate?
Have you ever did that?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm Neville Bardos. You remember that? Fucking rude. You fucking...
Have you ever walked into a man's house with a gun and shot him in the leg and robbed the shit? Anybody? Asylum diaries. Now listen, Pablo, Stevie Chopper, I don't want you worrying what I'm about to say. But I have to say it because a couple of lads said it. Now, we're not forgetting about the Asylum nightclub. We are gonna reminisce and we're gonna go back in time to talk about dance music. But the next few days, yeah, let's see what happens. I'm over the moon. 378 subs according to analytics in a month. And that's because you believed in me. Do you understand? Some of you did, and some of you didn't, but it's alright, I forgive you.
Dickhead, you want to make some money, you make it yourself. Get him a drink, Nick, and behave. I said behave. Fucking idiot. You believe that fucking cunt or what? Hey, Neville. And I'm only giving a bloody red up. Neville. I'm sorry, mate. All right.
I want to thank Spencer McDermott and Anne-Marie, Auntie Amo and Spencer, Uncle Pablo, Auntie Lena. Yeah, like I said, this isn't about a poxy pound donation for me. This is about growing something bigger than I've ever been involved with. And I get along with a lot of the Irish community, and it's like I've been given a second chance, and it's like God's given me a second chance in a way. It's like, and I've read some of the diaries that I wrote over the 6 years that I was really sick. I thought I was alright. I wasn't alright. And I took a big risk coming off my mood stabiliser. But listen, when my missus told me she was pregnant, I asked her to put my hand on her stomach and I wrote down Thomas Daniel MacDonald. 14 weeks later, he's here. Pablo's always been right. Pablo said, I have everything you need right here, Jude. Do you understand? Yeah. It's like I said, never give up hope. Respect your fucking elders and listen, and you might fucking learn something. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna have to go, guys. I want to thank you all for coming in. I'd like you all to become a member of the channel. We are going back. We will end on this. I want to shout out to all me mods. You've done a great job. This is how we're going to build this channel. Justice for the 97. Hey, Allah. Listen, lad. I hear you have a good channel. I see it. 2.8 thousand subs you have. I watched something last night and there was a fella called Karate Marty on it. Is this the right thing I'm on about? Two Scouse lads. That have their face like Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I'm a big fan of your work. Justice for the 97. There's arseholes in every community. Pablo, I want to thank you, bro, for always being right. Even when I've been wrong and you've been right. Thank you. Now do you see, Pablo? Build it. They're coming. No problem. I did tell you I'm gonna grow this channel, but none of you believe me, but you'll see the finished article in about a year, when this channel is flying past everyone else's. You know why? I have my panel, and they're all dubs. My granny said never do drugs, dude. Look at here. I have gravestone teeth. I haven't got Dougie Joyce's teeth, but here, Dougie, I get more funny than you, bro. I could hook you up with a phone if you need one. Dean, congratulations on City winning 4 in a row. When you come out, we'll go over the Etihad and we'll do what you said. Here, let me tell you something. If I told you how many fights I've had, you wouldn't believe me. Yeah, so I wouldn't call anyone out on YouTube because it's like, yeah, I'm not here for that. You know what I mean? I'm a grandfather and I know me role. I know me role. Anyway, shout out to the best video maker and the best mate on YouTube, being Pablo, but not just on YouTube. I talk to a lot of the lads on Insta. How am I gonna grow this bitch? I see things before it happens, and you know what happened? When I had an aneurysm, God give me a gift. I'm not a gypsy or plenty of kin. I see things before they happen. I predict these things, just like Conor McGregor. Was I wrong last weekend and this weekend? UFC 3 or whatever it is, I think I've got it wrong, but listen, fuck it. We're here. I want to thank you all for coming in, and thank you for the support. Oof. We are here. Right, I'm gonna end my live, guys. Thanks for coming in. You see, what I want to do is, one sec, I want to bring on a few Dublin men and a few of the girls, because here, I'm not chauvinist, and the girls can have their opinion. See, Anne-Marie probably knows more about UFC than fucking Spencer. In Dublin, your wife is your husband and your husband's your wife. Here, Irish women are very dominating, you know. It's like, yeah. But Pablo, I could have gotten it totally wrong, bro. But like I said, I can't believe the way the channel's going, Pablo. And when I opened analytics yesterday, I was like, fuck off. Plus 378, and I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro. And what I'm going to do is, every fucking Irish person that has a YouTube channel, I want them to jump on board every time there's an event. We'll all give our predictions, and then on a Sunday, we'll give our reactions. Right, guys, I better go, or my missus is gonna fucking kill me. Thanks everybody for coming in. I want to thank Tank and Spencer for jumping on tonight. Yeah, nah, we'll end it on this. Like I said, I want to thank all the people who said whatever about me and put me down, and thanks for the motivation. Yeah. Well, Pablo, 378 subs in a month. That's me best so far, Pablo. I got record views, imagine that. Shout out to all my countrymen. I'm going to unite the clans, and I need you to help me the best you can. I'd like you to become a member of my channel, and it's only going to cost you £1 English fucking pound. This isn't about a pound. I have a vision of seeing this happening. And now look, Spencer's on me panel, Yowza, Tank, Finn comes on. Was I wrong? Do you understand? I see it and I say it. I can only sail this ship so far, you know, but I have a few mods, man, that have been extra generous to me. So all them, I want to thank you all. And next year, please God, if I'm still here, this channel will be one of the biggest Irish channels in our circle. You know why? I've waited for 6 years to pick a panel and now I have it. And now I'm going to use it. And engage. Collaborate with my fellow countrymen and women. It's a community in here. And nearly all of us has mental health issues, but we're all here. We're survivors. Do you understand? We're all survivors. You know, we've all survived some kind of fucking trauma. It's like, and if you say you haven't, you're a lying bastard. Do you understand? It's like, but look at what I've learned is in life, if you forgive yourself and then ask God to forgive you, you know what happens. Right, we'll end this. Shout out to all me mods. Tomorrow, going forward, I want you to be on your A game. Archers. Blues. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Okay, we're gonna end you right. Thanks for coming in. I'm away. Peace.